Well, this is the continuation for part 2. Alright, so first of all we have to reset the simulation. I already reset it, so let's continue. We have to edit the filter. We have to put the HTTP and also the TCP, and then it will show the HTTP and TCP on the simulation panel, and then you enter the HTTP client, enter the web browser, enter the web browser 192.168.1.254, and then press go, and then there will be a PDU envelope right at the HTTP, and then you have to click the forward button. Continue. But first, you have to look at the PDU, look at the outbound PDU details, and look at the TCP. There is a source port, destination port, sequence number, acknowledge number, and also flag. Flags, there are a number of flag based number and also flag different flag placements have different value. Anyway, let's continue and continue forward button until your PDU has come back to the HTTP client with a check mark. Alright, you see that check mark, you look at it, look at the inbound PDU details, get the TCP, the source port, the destination port, sequence number, and also number and flag. And also look at the outbound PDU, look at the TCP. After that, you reset the simulation and continue on to step 2, which is the FTP client. You put the FTP client. You go to the command prompt and enter FTP 192.168.1.254 and enter. It is trying to connect, and then you edit the previous filter, and then you put a new filter which is FTP and TCP. Right, and then you click on the PDU, look at the outbound PDU, and look at the TCP, the source port, the destination port, the sequence number, and acknowledge number, and also the flag. And then after that, we'll do the same as the first step. Wait until the PDU come back to the FTP client with a check mark. Okay, and then look at the inbound PDU details, and also the output PDU. notice the two of them are different between the flag, the source port, the destination port, and also the sequence number and the acknowledge number. After that, you reset and continue on the DNS client. For the DNS client, you have to edit the filter, and you edit it with, you put the filter DNS and also UDP. And also the DNS client, you have to follow the first part of the first part, which is the how to generate the DNS traffic, which is open the command prompt and enter ns look up multi server .pt.ptu. Enter. After that, click on the PDU client, PDU. Look at the outbound, and then look at the UDP. Notice there is no sequence and acknowledge number for the DNS client. And then after that, we fast forward it. Alright, and then we look at the PDU with the check mark, look at the inbound PDU, and look at the UDP, the source port and destination port. Okay. After that, you reset the simulation and continue on with the email client. You do as the same as in part 1 for email, which is you add to subject and email body. Alright, after you add your details, you send it, and then you change the filter with pop SMTP and TCP. And then you click on the PDU envelope and look at the outbound, get the TCP, the source port, the destination port, the sequence number, acknowledge number, and the flag. After that, you fast forward it. And then you look at the PDU with the check mark, look at the inbound PDU, the source port, destination port, the flag, and also the outbound, the source port, the destination port, and the flag. And that's all for that's all for the TCP and UDP communication. That's all from me. Thank you.